Come on, wake up. Welcome to trivia. Oh, and I guess I wasn't talking. Okay, rude much? First question. Which department does Dilbert work in? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. U plus math equals fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Time to get your math on. Wow, this is just like watching A Beautiful Mind. I really think we're gonna miss all this math once it's over. And it's pretty much over now. Life is pain. So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. Whittled down to 1 already? Crap. This was faster than I expected. Okay, don't freak out. You can do this. You just have to stall a bit. Alright then. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. I've got more questions for you. I got busted for using a fake photo on Tinder. You can imagine her surprise when I showed up instead of Frankie Muniz. Speaking of switcheroos, what lady is Cyrano de Bergerac wooing through the guise of another man? And the correct answer is... this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you make a mistake, I will kill you. And voila! Look familiar? How much of it did you remember? What? There are still people out there that have an attention span over 7 seconds? People often ask me what's the most evil thing I've ever done, and it's gotta be that time I ordered delivery during the purge. Let's try another one. Which of these taglines was not used in the Big Mama's House franchise? Time's running out! And the correct answer is... this. Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Uh-oh, this is a mess. There's blood all over this art. I think I'm using the wrong type of lid for this jar of blood. I really need to get out all the lids and match them, but that's gonna take like a whole afternoon. Memorize the pattern of blood. Do-do-do-do-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Submit your work or you don't have a chance. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Mistakes are unacceptable. Dang it, you're all dead before the final round. I was gonna live tweet it or maybe Snapchat it. I mean, I don't know how to work Snapchat, but I was gonna figure it out for you.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't recommend poking around the old carnival grounds. They say terrible things happen there. A game of wits, but with this weird guy who subjected people to terrible jokes. I heard he even had writers. Terrible writers. Too.
Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, voted most painful quiz show 7. Oh, well, you don't want to hear me explain the game, huh? Fine, whatever. Alright, first question. There are only some birds I respect. Which of these birds is a bird of prey? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Very good! How about this? How many golf clubs are professional golfers allowed to have in their bag? Who said this one? Which leads only you. Come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Nothing like a good fingering. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? Let's try this again. What was the name of the business in the British version of The Office? Who picked this? Which means only you. Let's play a game. Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. Your friend will be playing too. And if your friend spells a longer word than you, you die. Do it now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Ooh, let's see what you did there. That's not how you spell that. Let's see if your word holds up. You know what happens to people in second place, right? And no, I don't mean a nice ribbon. You think you know who your friends are, and then they viciously attack you in a trivia game. Same old story. Only one player left, huh? Well, the endgame is not quite ready, so let's do this. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Alright, next question. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to check into my escape flight. Knowing my luck, I'll be sitting next to a huge weirdo. KLM is the airline of what nation? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Woo, woo, woo. Math alert. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Let's get this math party started. I got these problems from a textbook that I found in a backpack that I found on a body that I found in an alley. Only time for a few more problems. Here it comes.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that old slaughterhouse if I were you. Rumor has it.
Well, fine. Let's just skip it then. See if I care. Okay now, first question. Good news. I need help figuring out my taxes. What do you call the amount of income on your U.S. tax form after you've removed your allowable deductions? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Fingers are overrated, right? Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Just don't squirm. Ow! All right. Good news. One less nail to cut. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. Let's try another one. To be honest, I don't know much about chemicals. I know hydrochloric acid is an owie, while fuming ammonia is a stinky. But can you tell me? Which of these is not a polymer? Who said? This one. Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Hey girl! Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's work on your vocabulary. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Just ignore any blood on the letters. And this one little safe person will be playing too. And if your friend spells a longer word than you, you die. Word time, go! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you could come up with. Let's see if your word holds up. Oh man, I was hoping you'd fail. I'm a total frenemy, right? Here's how all the scores are looking. Alright, next question. The final problem featured the supposed death of what literary character? And the correct answer is... this. Too easy. Here's another one. Sometimes big companies spread bad messages. For example, what tech company's original slogan was, "Don't be evil"? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? Anything short of perfection and I'll kill you. Did your brain freeze up? Hit send. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How did you do? Mistakes are unacceptable. Wait, we got all this way just for everybody to die at once? Aw, hell no. We're doing the final round. You have the most money, so you get one more chance. The time has come. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Parts of the brain. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. The ghosts are getting close now. Chuck Norris films. Can you stay out of the shadows? Animals that lay eggs. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Here comes the next question. Apples. Another life swap. Here's another one. Countries containing the Alps. No fair. Here's another one. Travel tiles worth 4 points or more. So many kills. Here's another one. Played at the original Woodstock. Blood! Here comes the next question. Flightless birds. Oof, not good. The darkness approaches. Films released in 3D. Here's another one. Matthew McConaughey films in which he plays a lawyer. Another life swap. The shadows are coming. Cars made by Kia. So many kills! Too slow! So sad. American Girl dolls. Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. You know, like Mom used to make. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and anyone watching the game can join the audience. Why let your friends hog all the pain? But enough of me jawing on, let's get to the game! Okay now, first question. Well, this question was clearly written by the moody high school kid who freelances for me. What ministry is responsible for maintaining law and order in George Orwell's novel, 1984? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Good news! It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's go! Math! 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 Stop counting with your fingers. It's sad. Get a few more questions in, you egghead. This will hurt. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game, but you're all number one to me. Next question. Look, I may be a sociopath, but even I cry during Pixar movies. What does the A in WALL-E stand for? Who picked this one? Which means only you. I have a surprise for you. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger-cutting game. I think you'll get the point soon enough. I regret that joke the second I said it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. My dog could do it, but he doesn't have fingers. Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Alright, next question. Which root beer contains caffeine? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you, I want to show you something. Time to explore the magical world of words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got my love for word games from my grandmother, and also my love for murder. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. Start poking those letters with your fingers. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. better find something. Let's see what you came up with. Life is pain. And then there was one. I'm still hosing down the final room, so you'll just have to keep your shirt on. But for now, how about this? If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. I've got more questions for you. Who is Kermit the Frog's nephew? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Ugh, look at this mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. Great. Now the snooty New York art critic I kidnapped is gonna get all judgy. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern... Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Truly, yours is a beautiful mind. Let's try another one. What item in my dungeon would be made by a Chandler? And the correct answer is... this. Lame. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Girl Scout cookies. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Sausages. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Chemical elements. Left-handed pitchers. That ghost is gonna get ya. African deserts. Hurry up. Chinese zodiac animals. To life. It's the only way. Democrats. Show alumni. Eternal suffering awaits. Sharks. So much blood!
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that old abandoned farm.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to... Yeah, who needs rules? Let's get on with it. Okay now, first question. What part of the duck is made into foie gras? Time's running. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. I think we can all agree that trivia is hard, so let's have some fun with math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, it will be painful. Let's do this. Yay, math! Don't get crunched by the numbers. Get your last math in now. Oh, look at you. You think you're so smart because you know math. I'll deal with you later. And here's your score so far. I've been calculating all of this in my head, so I hope it's right. Alright, next question. In 2005, Angela Merkel was elected Germany's first female what? Who picked this one? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. This one's not for the faint of heart or fond of finger. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ah! And now that finger's gone forever. back to the scoreboard. Let's try another one. What did the ancient mariner do that brought misfortune upon his ship? Time's running. Who said this? Which leaves only you. Let's play a game. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If any of those other players do better than you, I will be very unhappy. This was the pattern. How'd you do? But did anyone do better than you? Gross! You should be ashamed of your performance. Let's try this again. Just to make sure I'm sending my fan art to the right place. What is Taylor Swift's Twitter handle? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Oh darn, this is such a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. Eat your heart out, Jackson Pollock. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red, then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Stop second guessing your pattern and send it in. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Whoopsie, you done messed up. How about this? I believe in shooting the messenger, so who should I kill? And the correct answer is... this one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. I think it's time for some senseless violence. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. I hope you all like violence as much as I do, although that is pretty much impossible. Real paranoid move to defend yourself even though no one attacked you. Your cowardice must be punished. full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Unless it's been hacked again. God, it really makes you feel so helpless when that happens. But what are you gonna do? There are just bad people in this world. Oh look! Only one player left. Perfect. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Mushrooms. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. Here's another one. Where's pants? Okay, an easy one. Beware of the darkness. Signers of the Declaration of Independence. Anytime today, kiddo. Here's another one. Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope. Here comes the next question. Fruit. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic. Time is almost up. Down for a ride. What a crazy game, am I right? Marsupials. So many kills. German car manufacturers. Photo finish! Left-handed NBA players. The shadows are coming. Sally's that contain hard-boiled eggs. None for you. Professional sports teams from New York State. Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark reckoning. You know what I love? Being interrupted. Everyone who does it lives. First question. What are you supposed to get for kissing the Blarney Stone? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I knew these magazine clippings would come in handy eventually. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Spell words now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touchy. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you could come up with. Wow, you know what? I'm not even mad. Good for you. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. Here's another one. Not that it really matters, but... which Canadian province is furthest west? And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. You know you love it. It's math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's kick some math. Keep going. I believe in you. Keep your focus. Don't let my voice distract you. We're almost out of time. Uh-oh. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. I've got more questions for you. Please act like an adult during this question. Which sport features a coxswain? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? Last place will feel the pain. Here's the pattern again, folks. How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Oh wow, I see it's already down to just one player. I should have paced this out better. If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Alright, next question. Odessa is a major port on what body of water? Who said this one? One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. What a mess. There's blood all over this art. I hope you're a splatter expert. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that heart again, and here's what you did. Nice work. Next time try beating some actual people. Let's try this again. Who painted girl with the pearl earring? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Get to it. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Ooh, let's see what you did there. This was inevitable.
Terrible tragedy. Now don't set foot in that old pantyhose factory. They say terrible things happen there. A horror-themed trivia game show, but the questions weren't all about horror stuff. Honestly, it sounds confusing. 3 people died. I know because the killer used to post the scores on the bulletin board in the general store. Real embarrassing. Tragic. No one knows what happened to the killer. Some say no.
He's right behind you.
Oh no! The killer! Ah! Well, I've been stabbed. Didn't see that one coming.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, but you don't have to remember that. First thing, I just want to clear up a few rumors. Very few players have died on my watch, and the ones that have deserved it. Round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious, or not, for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Time for the big reveal. First up, the most inappropriate place to have a mechanical bull. Next in line, when confronted by a mountain lion, stay calm, stand as tall as possible, and blank. Ready, set, vote! Next, a rejected song from the musical Oklahoma. Okay, vote. Next one, what's the boogeyman's part-time job? Time to vote. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Round 2 is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Let's see what we got. First one, the best part about a nude workplace. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. the only way out of Mississippi is to blank. Get to voting. Next up, something you don't want to hear from the skydiving instructor strapped to your back. Vote on your devices. And next, you know you're going crazy when you hear the Rice Krispies say blank. Put in your votes. That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Moment of truth. Okay, in round 3, you get to award both a gold and a silver medal to your top 2 quips. Have at it. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Let's translate that into points. Okay, let's see those final scores. Hey there, I'm Schmitty. You might remember me as the host of Quiplash. Or maybe you just blocked me out. Good group, good group. I just hope we're all friends after this. This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. These better be good. Prompt number 1 is, in the future, robots will do everything for us, except blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Coming up next, the name of a nursery rhyme that's guaranteed to give your kid nightmares. Vote away. Moving on, the worst toy you could find in a box of cereal. Vote now. Next on the list, a really crappy nude calendar, The Men of Blank. It's voting time. That's the end of round 1. Let's take a look at the scores. Round 2 time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. All right, let's have a look. Number 1 on the list, an unusual reason to duel somebody. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Your next prompt is, in the year 2085, blank will be the American currency. And vote. Up next, a great way to cheat on a sex education test. Vote on your devices. And next is something somebody named Dale would say. Put in your votes. Round 2's at an end. Let's sneak a peek at the scoreboard. And now round 3, the last dash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. Everybody's in. Present your medals now. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Here's the silver and gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores. Hi, I'm Schmitty, and I completely forgot what I'm doing here. Oh, Quiplash, right, Quiplash. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. This is round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. All right, let's get to it. First off, a fact you might find on a Snapple cap that couldn't possibly be true. Okay, select your favorite quip. Moving on, the worst part about having a boyfriend who's secretly a highly advanced robot. Ready, set, vote! Next in the hopper, the hardest class you can take at Clown College. Get to voting. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. It's now time for round 2. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Great, let's see what we got here. Up first, what are goats saying most of the time? Okay, choose your favorite. Next on deck, a weird surgery that starts with laser. Vote now. Next on the list, the new menu item at Taco Bell in 2040 will be chicken blank. It's voting time. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. Okay, soak it in. Pick your medal winners now. Alright, let's see where those medals went. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.